What you're about to see are shoplifters who thought they could get away with anything. From tricks to outright brazen attempts coupled with denial, these shoplifters had serious guts. Like a lady who blatantly refused to be taken away by the police when caught shoplifting. Here are 3 stories of shoplifters caught in the act, starting with Jasmine, who was caught trying to steal clothes at the local mall. Things didn't go as planned, and it backfired. On April 6, 2022, officers responded to a call from a retailer requesting a disruptive customer be removed from their store in Florida.
Has she stolen anything?
No.
Excuse me, ma'am. The big problem is they want you to leave. They've asked you to leave. This is a private business. They can ask any.
The suspect had been trying on clothing in an open area of the store, and when asked by store management to leave, she refused and became aggressive towards them.
The most important thing is if a business owner asks you to leave, you're supposed to leave the premises. You can actually be arrested
He
for that.
actually told me that he wasn't the owner and that he was just the manager.
Well, the manager said she had asked you to leave as well. Bottom line is, though, if a business asks you to leave, you have to leave. It's a private business, they can do that. Someone can do it at their house, too. If you're at someone's house and they say, hey, Jasmine, we want you to leave, and you say no.
They didn't say they didn't want me to leave. They said they wanted me to stop trying on that shit.
The cop tried to explain things to her better, but she wasn't ready for any logical reasoning.
And just making a fuss.
You said, suck my dick, and I was like, well, I don't
Well, we don't need to repeat that anymore.
Why would I say that to you, sir?
Demi Moore said it, and G.I. Jane worked for her. Sorry, a little bit before your time. Are you a manager?
Yeah.
Okay. Just tell her she's not welcome back, and
so,
we're good.
You are trespassed, you're not welcome back.
Okay.
And how long are
When the cop mentions the possibility of her going to jail, you'd expect her to just leave, even if not quietly, but she wasn't ready for that.
I'm gonna leave right now, but I'm gonna come back in here regardless because
If you do, they're going to tell us.
take me to jail,
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
but I'm not gonna be in jail for long, and then
Okay.
they're just gonna let me come
So,
out.
Jasmine, I need you to leave right now, or you're going to.
After saying that, she continues to move toward the wares in the shop, just daring the police and staff again.
Today. All right. You got your ID card by chance?
No, it's actually a back one.
Yeah, that'd be easier.
It was a no-brainer, but the cops had to follow her because they probably suspected she might be up to something much more than just trying to dare the police.
Well, we have reasonable suspicion at this point.
130.
Inevitably, her bag was the one that gave her away at the security checkpoint, but she tried to cover it up.
So, when you went through the security checkpoint, your bag went off, okay? I'm gonna need to check your bag to make sure you didn't steal any merchandise.
This is the shirt that, what's it called? These are my pants, my sweater.
But when the cop tried to check inside the bag himself, Jasmine refused, automatically making her seem fishy.
For me, I don't want you reaching in there anymore. Stop right now.
Get off my bag,
Let go, Jasmine.
Get off my bag, bro.
Jasmine, you need to
Get
let
off
go.
my bag. Relax. Get off my bag.
Relax. Let go of the bag.
Get off
I'm
my
going to
bag.
search
Stop
it.
touching me and get the off my bag. I'm gonna
If you
dump the
don't
whole-
relax,
Hey.
you're gonna end up getting an additional charge if you don't stop it.
Her refusal to hand over her bag to be searched ended her up in cuffs.
Stop.
Don't you dare.
Don't you bite me.
All 47 principal.
There's surely a reason why Jasmine was behaving so brazenly earlier, and that became evident when she was arrested.
Can you call my dad?
Not right now.
Call him, bro.
In a minute. In a minute.
I'm going to jail. Stop him. Call my dad
Okay.
so he can know I'm going to jail.
You're gonna.
Of course, Jasmine insisted that she bought the contents of the bag, but why wouldn't she have just let them search her? But given her behavior earlier, I don't think the cops trusted her claims.
But those are my polo pants that I bought.
Okay, we're gonna sort that all out.
You need another 177.
All right, I'll hold on to her. You want to search, or you want to hold on to her while I search the bag?
Yeah.
You got her?
Yeah. She's good.
That's the 177. She needs another.
Before her items were checked, the manager was called so he could confirm which ones were bought and which ones were stolen.
Manager, bring him over here.
177. Go ahead with your 28.
Those are polo pants and boots.
Floor tag. Golf, Charlie, X-ray.
While the manager was trying to identify between the two, Jasmine wrestled with the cops to try and free herself.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Make them a little tighter on her. She's got little
right.
wrists. She's trying to take them off. Stop. Stop. Bitch, what the You need to stop.
Stop resisting arrest, or I'm gonna charge you. All right, that's bad.
The cops didn't even acknowledge Jasmine when she accused him of touching her. He just let her know her offense and made sure she was still in cuffs.
Then stop.
You are under arrest for shoplifting.
Okay, for how long?
We will worry about that later. Stop resisting. Stop trying to scratch me!
When she discovered she couldn't escape the arrest, she made things more difficult and refused to walk out of the mall.
Stand up.
Come on, Jasmine. Stand up. Act like an adult. Hold on.
Get another officer. We'll drag her.
Don't off.
Other officers were contacted because two officers couldn't properly deal with her as she went more limp than a wet noodle.
Call him as soon as you
get
get
up?
to the car.
700. Y'all pulling me the wrong way.
You're the
Hands
person
have
who
got to
put-
go that way.
Your
There you
hands
go.
under your legs. Now stand up. I'm gonna roll you over. It's easier if you do it from your side. Stand up. There you go.
Come on.
All right. Come on. She keeps trying to get out of the cuffs.
As she was carried out, the cops cuffed her a second time because she kept slipping out of the first set.
Hold on. I want to cuff her one more time. She keeps slipping these cuffs.
Stand up, sir. Put your pants up.
Make sure the keyways are on the bottom.
Finally, Jasmine was pulled into the police vehicle. It had been confirmed that she had 7 stolen clothing items in her bag, totaling a worth of $103.
This isn't y'all's.
Goes at 614 November Alpha.
She was charged with petty theft, resisting arrest, with and without violence, battering an officer, and assaulting an officer. If you think Jasmine's act is unbelievable, then wait until you see these 3 ladies shoplifting in the same mall. Its timing makes it feel as though it was a planned ordeal. On November 11th, 2023, in Florida, officers were dispatched to a Target location in regards to suspected shoplifting. When they arrived, they positioned themselves around the exits and waited for the subjects to pass all checkouts.
Do you have an ID on you?
Yes, and I have a receipt.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yes, I do. What
Come
do you
on inside.
mean?
Inside.
What?
3 subjects were seen by staff members placing merchandise inside a cart and not paying for the items. They let the police take it from there.
I didn't collect and conceal
Okay,
nothing.
come on. Step on out of the car. You're good. Here, step up by the hood. Up by the hood.
I'm not going back in.
Yes, you are. Go.
I have to go pee.
Okay.
So
Come on.
fucking bad.
The suspected shoplifters were led back into the mall where they were double checked.
Hold on now. Yeah, I don't have. I walked out ahead.
No worries. You mind if we search and double check?
All the women, including the one who was stopped from driving away in her vehicle, were thoroughly checked.
There at the entrance, and I see her walking to her car, and I swear she looks right over there. I was like, well, I'm screwed.
Yeah, I tried to let fucking Yarborough go in and he slowed down, so I went to do it, and as I did it, he floored it. So I took the curb.
The cops later discovered that the trio concealed their shoplifted goods in the cart.
Selected and concealed in this bag. It's like, I want all 3 of these.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Because I don't care if they left separate. Like, they
they all put stuff in there.
Okay, cool. He never went to the register. He went straight up here and posted up by the bathrooms, and then that's when he was doing the whole thing, waiting. So I don't know when he paid.
The cops didn't waste time handcuffing them one by one.
Can you like loosen my handcuffs, bro?
They are loose.
No, they're not, bro. They're cutting my shit.
They're not cutting anything.
Yes, they're fine.
While the lady told the cops to contact her boyfriend to come to her rescue, the cops responded by hauling her into their vehicle.
My boyfriend said, "Come and get me out right now." I mean, like, you're.
Sit down and face that way. Face that way.
The other woman was arrested despite her claiming she needed to stay with her child. What a lovely role model she is.
This isn't fair, dude. Like, I'm gonna miss holidays with my kid before she goes to the Navy because of somebody else's bad choice. It is bad one. It's crazy, dude. That is crazy.
Similar to the previous story of shoplifters, here are two ladies who also try to shoplift, but these ones are almost successful in their escape with the stolen items. Take a look. On September 7, 2021 in Florida, officers responded to a suspected theft at Walmart. When they arrived, there were two suspects with a cart full of merchandise standing beside two employees, preventing them from leaving the premises.
Stand over by the cart. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to put you in handcuffs. Stand right over here. It's a simple thing. Just stand.
The officers directed them back to the building to get to the bottom of their suspected crime.
Escort them back to the LP office.
All right, let's go back to the office. What you want to do? You want to stay here or you want to leave?
Let's go. Come on.
Hey, Space Coast Bill Bond.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
The first woman quickly moved toward the female officer and tried to explain what had happened to show her innocence.
I just was walking by. They told us when we bring the stuff up, it stopped. The thing stopped working.
The two women were led to asset protection, where the police informed them that what they did was wrong, as if they didn't already know.
Okay? So I have more than one pair. I'll put you both in handcuffs right now.
My empty pill.
Too early. It's too early for this. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Okay?
A pumpkin was found being dropped by one of them. When the footage was rewatched, the first woman was handcuffed and a statement was requested from her.
By the pumpkins, we need to look at the camera to see who dropped it. It's 3 pieces of crap.
Well,
There's the camera right there. She found it.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
by the pumpkin?
Yeah.
Probably what was in the little bottle.
Let me just get a sworn statement from her real quick.
I mean, the camera's like right over the top.
I'm gonna talk to her. Step inside. Her.
As requested, she leaves her seat and explains how it all happened, all while trying to show her innocence.
Sure those aren't too tight? No. Why are we here?
I got the stuff and I rung it up. Some of the stuff didn't go through, so the lady came and said,
What's that?
it's the lady in the yellow. She stopped. I guess she stopped the machine from bringing stuff up. That's what she said.
Right.
So she said the machine is not working.
That
So
was
we
at
have
the
to
original register, right?
Yeah, we have to re-bring everything up. And at that point, I got aggravated, very aggravated. So that's when my cousin Mina came. And as you can see on the video, I was bringing up everything.
She seems to have made a case, but the police weren't born yesterday and didn't forget to quiz her about what was in her purse.
She started putting stuff in the buggy, and I was told her that hasn't been rung up. She said we have to re-bring everything that's in the bag up again. And that's what happens.
What about the items that were found in your purse?
Now, yeah, she put those in there. Like, she had the other ones.
Well, there are items in both.
Yes, I know. She put the ones in my purse, and also she had stuff.
Although she tried to come up with an excuse, the police weren't buying any of it.
And I know when people are trying to hide it. You're on camera.
After several deliberations, the women were led out of the mall and charged with petty theft, felony theft, and use or possession of drug paraphernalia. Thank you for watching. If you loved this video, please like and subscribe for more fascinating videos.